Hello, everybody. Welcome back to PAX 2021. I always forget the year. I don't know why. We are playing a game called Way of Rhea here with Mason, one of the developers on the game. Thanks for joining us, Mason, and letting us play your game.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Yes, I can differentiate between those. I really appreciate this. This is not something I struggle with, but I love it's straight up there and it's not buried in a menu somewhere.
Yeah,
I
it's
like that.
important to the game too,
Oh, is it? Okay.
If it's in a menu, a lot of people would play the game and then be like, well, this game just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because you need to see the colors.
Sure, that makes sense to me. Hey, okay, hey, so we are playing, I don't know, are we Rhea or what is the...
You are a nameless creature.
Okay, all right. Just like real life. See everyone's faces, they still think he's done. So what was your premise behind, we're gonna get into like gameplay and stuff, but what was your like inspiration or your your moment for this is the game I'm gonna make?
Yeah, so I was at like GDC, the Game Developers Conference, a while back.
Nice.
And I saw this Bennett Foddy talk. If you don't know who Bennett Foddy is, he's the guy who made QWOP.
Oh, okay, sure.
You know, the one
yeah.
where you
yeah,
control
QWOP,
the
I'm
joints
very
separately
familiar with,
while you
yeah.
run. Yeah, and he made Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy
Yeah.
and a bunch of other cool stuff. He gave this talk about how he had his students at a school he was teaching at make one game a week.
Oh, interesting.
For a month or a week, I don't know. One game for a very small period of time over and over again.
Okay.
As a way of just like practicing getting stuff done. And I thought, hey, that's super cool. So I got a team together, and this is a few years ago. We decided, you know what? Let's sign up for this like expo that was happening nearby where I was living, and just make a game. So I signed up for the expo. We hadn't actually made the game yet. I emailed them and was like, we don't have a game yet, but we will by the time the expo is happening.
Okay.
Can we bring it? And they were like, sure.
Sure.
So thank you, Playcrafting, for letting me do that.
Okay.
And we made the first prototype of this game. So this level here, it didn't look as nice as it does now, but the puzzles in this level
Sure.
were all from that first prototype. We were planning on doing that like 3 more times and then picking whichever game we liked the most, but it got received really well at the expo.
Okay.
And so we were kind of like, let's just keep working on that. And now, however many years
this
later,
is where we are,
yeah,
iterating and coming back. Yeah, so it's clearly like a puzzle game where you're trying to open the gates in the right order, and you're using these little orbs. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Teleportation, I think.
Oh, that's okay. I see. Yeah, I want to go here, switch my thing. There it is, and then nope, wrong button.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nope.
I think you hit the undo button.
Oh, yep, I did. That one's on me. I'm a fool here. This is not what I... There we go. I'm going to use that. Take the blue. Do this. Do that.
Yeah, so
there
that's
we
another
go.
interesting thing with this game is that we have a full undo redo system. So if you ever make a mistake, maybe you fall off a ledge you didn't mean to fall off.
Sure,
maybe
yeah.
You use up the orb that you needed to solve the puzzle the wrong way. You can always just hit undo. You're never going to get like locked in a game.
I like that, yeah.
We do have the option to restart the puzzle or restart the level, but you never need to. You can always just hit undo and go back to wherever state that you wanted to be at.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's a little more forgiving.
Yeah, I get kind of frustrated with, I like puzzle platformers, but I get frustrated when I'm trying to solve a puzzle, and
oh,
it's
nope,
like,
don't want that.
I'm stuck on a platforming challenge, or
Yeah.
I fall off a ledge I didn't mean to fall off, and I have to restart the whole puzzle. So I figured, let's just let you go back a step, no big deal.
Yeah, I
No reason to
appreciate
punish
that. As somebody who, there are some genres where I'm just not good at them. Sometimes puzzles are that, and it's just like a little more forgiveness would be great, because then I'd like to play more of your game, and I hope that's what you want me to do, right?
Yeah, and once you know the solution to a puzzle, you shouldn't struggle to input that solution. You already got it.
Yeah.
You should be able to move on.
That's
to
a
the next
good
puzzle.
point. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna move this back home, so let's go to the next spot. So we are playing. You were talking about it before, kind of the what seems like a tutorial type part of the game right now.
Yeah, so you're gonna see here we have this like cloud world.
There we go.
And this is how you get to the different levels.
Okay.
Now in this demo here, we're kind of locked into this first area.
Sure.
But in the actual game, once you beat all the levels in this first area, the game opens up a bit.
Okay.
And there's a few different spokes you can choose from. You'll play them all eventually, but
sure, but you can kind of choose your
be like,
path.
I'd rather do that one now. Or you get stuck. I'm gonna go switch over to this other one. And there'll be a different.
Kind of bounce
part.
that back and forth, and then come back try it again. Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Each one of them will have its own twist in terms of the mechanics of the game, and each one will have its own characters.
Okay.
Some characters might be in multiple, but they're each going to have their own little story associated with each separate spoke.
Gotcha.
So it's just a way of kind of changing things up.
So why like a puzzle game like this? Is that like your favorite kind of genre, or what was your kind of why did you make that choice to make a puzzle game?
Yeah, so I like puzzle games a lot. I like a lot of different kinds of games.
Sure.
You know, we thought a lot about, you know, what should we do when we were trying to make that prototype in 1 week. And we kind of decided, like, we didn't want to do action because to make an action game fun, you have to have a lot of time to, like, really polish the, like, movement code and the physics and stuff.
Okay.
Which I love doing that stuff. And for any game, it's important. You know, I like to think that the movement code and physics for this game feel very good.
Sure. Oh, absolutely.
But it wasn't necessary for a prototype, you know?
Yeah.
So what ultimately happened is I went through all my notes and I found, like 10 years ago, I had written out the ideas for a puzzle game kind of like this, and I designed some puzzles. And I didn't write the solutions down. So when I went through my notes, I was like, wait, does this puzzle have a solution or not? And I actually had a lot of fun trying to find the solution. And I kind of figured, well, you know what, if I had that much fun trying to solve this puzzle I wrote 10 years ago in my notes that I forgot about,
then everybody else
I should make it into a real game.
Yeah.
And it's not the same as the one I designed. You know, the original design that I written up was actually top-down 2D. There were like RPG elements in it, which are not, and you know, didn't really fit. The puzzles worked a little bit differently, but the core idea of color changing was there.
Teleport.
Teleport?
Oh, you didn't set your...
No, oh, I didn't. Okay, that's what I got to do. Okay. Yep. You might be able to tell by how I'm struggling with the kind of tutorial basics area that not...
I'm more of a puzzle guy.
More of the puzzle guy.
Well, you know, it might be the tutorial, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy.
Sure, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. Yeah, I
But
understand.
this one is, so easy to tell.
So I'm just bad. Let's see. You got.
Carry that back down. So, did you establish your teleport?
Yes.
Okay, so carry that back down now.
I think I did. Yeah, I think we're good.
And now teleport. Nope, you gotta
Oh,
establish it
right.
up
I have to
top.
establish it up there. I'm a dummy and a fool. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
There you go.
Now take this, go back down. Yep.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you the whole time.
All right, and then we'll switch over.
They can't hear me, and so I love that they just hear you laughing.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
right now.
responding. I'm responding to Des, who is
no one knows
berating
what I'm
me.
laughing at.
Yeah.
If you've ever listened to any of our episodes, though, that's very normal.
They just vaguely hear Des mocking you in the background.
Yeah, well,
That's
which is
fair. That's
very,
fair.
very standard
Yeah.
on our channel. All right, new area here. Whoa, we got something that's broken? Okay, so we're gonna take a left, drop down here, come back this way. We wanna grab this. Okay.
It's interesting choices sometimes.
I really do. The wrong ones is what you. Yeah, Des just said I make interesting choices, but he means wrong ones. The wrong choices. Oh wait. Okay, I didn't realize that it wasn't broken down there. That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. All right. So we'll drop back down. Take this. Go switch colors and come right through here.
Nice.
Yep. All right. Drop down again. All right. So. Oh man, every time it's intimidating. Okay. Ooh, just an automatic. Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
It's another thing about the undo redo that I like that I didn't anticipate until after I implemented it, which is that it lets you explore at no
Sure,
consequence.
yeah,
You know,
without-
you can be like,
without-
I wonder what's over there. Oh, no, I don't want to go over there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting engrossed in this. Let's just. There we go. See, that's wonderful. Just go back as far as I need to. Take that. Take that. Go do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I needed to reestablish. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. So this is current. You have a demo available on Steam right now,
Yep.
and it goes actually a little farther than the demo we're playing here, is what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, it has one extra level. So this here is just going to show you the first spoke of the hub world. Demo on Steam gives you a little sneak peek at one of the other spokes as well.
Gotcha.
And so you'll see kind of what I mean when I say each spoke has its own twist.
So you have a demo available. When is the full game expected to?
We don't have a date yet.
Okay.
We have like maybe 75, 80% of the puzzles.
Gotcha,
done,
sure.
But there's still a bunch of work to do on the end game, on the final puzzles, narrative, art.
Sure.
So we'll see what happens.
So you plan on release on Steam? Is there any plans to do anything other than consoles or
Only
mobile?
plan
or
right now is Steam.
Okay.
I mean, once we do the Steam release, we're going to look into other options.
Sure, of course, yeah.
But we don't have any concrete plans yet.
I think this would be great for the Switch, just to take it wherever I'm on the bus or something, and just kind of hanging out and playing a few puzzles.
I've had a lot of people tell me that. I also just applied for one of the Steam Deck dev kits.
Oh, sure.
Who knows what'll happen? But
Yeah,
I'm
why not?
hoping they give me one of those because that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. Well, I think we got a pretty good taste of what Way of Rhea is like. And I want to thank you, Mason, for kind of guiding us through and giving us some behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, thank you for checking it out.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, have a good one.